Hi guys, welcome back to Dripping Moments. Today's poem is a little bit more intimate and a little bit longer than any of the other ones that I posted before. Such a Pretty Flower was pretty long, but this one is a new one that I'm trying out. Give me some suggestions. Any comments on how maybe you think I should, if it needs to be rewritten or if it's good the way it is, just let me know. Today's poem is called Moments, and I'm going to have to periodically stop and drink some coffee. But I'm going to try to keep it under 3 minutes. Alright, it's called Moments. The second the phone rang and my dad looked at the caller ID, everyone in the family knew something bad had happened. It was my uncle, telling us my grandmother didn't wake up from the surgery. Here is the moment my life changed forever. When my dad pulled me to the side, I had to take the news alone because my sister lived 3 states away with her new husband. They found a tumor in his bladder that had spread to several tumors, and now he had to have major surgery 3 times a month in hopes of beating cancer. I grew up in this moment. When she picked her up, I remembered thinking how much I didn't want her. But I wanted her brother, the albino boy with ice cream eyes. All I could think about was what I would have named him and not her. That very moment was the moment she came into my life. Singing loudly the words to a song, driving home in the dark on the back roads, she told me she didn't love me the way she used to. There was a minute when everything went as black as the roads around me. This was the moment you left me. Telling him I love him, to have him tell me he can't love, talking about our babies and how beautiful they would be with our blue eyes, to when you told me that I don't do anything but bring negative in your life and you can't have that. Then was the moment I realized I had to make it on my own. Surgery on a knee, simple yet turned into complicated when I developed a blood clot in my right calf that went from exterior to interior in a matter of 12 hours, to overdosing on opioids given by a hospital nurse who in that moment only cared how bad I was screaming in her ear from the pain. Here is my defining moment. Out-of-body experience, seeing my body as I float towards a woman I find familiar. Grandma, with a little red-headed boy who both look at me and tell me it's not my time yet, condensing back to self, waking up in a hospital bed. Death held me in this moment, but only for a second. Precious, scary, comfortable, quiet, concerned, dreadful, happy, blissful, regretting every moment only made you realize that each moment was your own.